Welcome back to another video. Today we got the Chicago Bulls. Chicago Bulls are 20-7. They're a good team, probably number 1 in the East, and we're 15-11. Let's get it. They got Chris Paul. They got a nice little squad. Chris Paul, Terry Rozier III, OG, Evan Mobley, Jonathan Isaac, and Rudy Gobert. Let's go. Got the cut worked out for us. Remember, y'all, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Help me out.
Another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian, the Chicago Bulls made the playoffs once in the last 6 seasons. Head coach Billy Donovan took over last season and said, this is a hard-working, good group of guys. They want to win. They're learning how to. Guys, with the additions they've made, Chicago is hoping to accelerate that learning curve.
All right, thanks, Allie. And how about we check the numbers for Darius Garland?
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. They've got Cunningham, Jakob Poeltl out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's Darius Garland, and it's Craig in at the 3, the small forward. And for Chicago, Terry Rozier is out there with Chris Paul. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's Isaac in at the 4-man spot. Grant, you won Rookie
Try to
of the
pick up
Year.
a
Do
dub.
you feel that a rookie wall is a real thing this time of the season?
I think it is, B.A. Now, I'm not the smartest guy, but 30 games
the rebound
versus
now.
82 games is a serious difference. The physicality of the NBA can also wear down a rookie.
They fouling
There's the
already.
whistle.
Chris Paul over here.
Terry Rozier. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The drive by Garland.
Let's go.
There's the
Good dunk.
dunk to finish it off.
We up
All
2-0.
he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime time dunk. That's a big
2-2.
time move and a big
It's tied
time
it up.
finish.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores. Now here's Garland. A threat to them offensively. He's recorded around 19 a game.
Dang.
Isaac finds Paul.
Remember, y'all, like, comment, subscribe. This guy with this game. It helps me out. We're trying to be on the road to 1,000 subscribers.
Anunoby
Where
on the
can we
wing.
get there?
A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Isaac for 3. Drops it with 3.
It's hard to figure out Chris Paul because he's so shifty off pick and rolls.
Garland with the ball, and it's Gobert picking him up. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Garland against Paul. Back to Garland. Launches it. Knocks down the triple.
Let's go.
Garland's got his second bucket of the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early is already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Paul. What a tremendous game he played against Miami. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Ball against Garland. Pass to Cunningham. On the take.
Love the
he
heart of
missed.
Chris Paul, especially on defense where he is an absolute pest.
And here's Anunoby. Defended by Craig. Three-pointer Rozier. And it's Boucher with the rebound. The Pistons have gone 2 of 4 so far. Steps back. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Dang, they always foul
The
him.
question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
Olenek checked in for Chicago. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Garland, no good. Chicago's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And with Kelly Olynyk, you know what you're getting. He's out there to drag a big man away from the
Good
hoop.
block.
You know what, B.A. Kelly Olynyk does it extremely well. Not going to score inside or play a lot of defense, but you can't ignore him from behind the arc.
Here's Cunningham. His last outing, he had 18 points. Here's Pirtle. Oh, they get a hand on it. Shoots over Rozier. Second chance effort.
Let's go.
And
Good
it's
work.
good on the lay-in.
Got to be on the lookout for Pirtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
Pass to Rozier. Now here's Gobert. Over Craig. Gobert, no good. To the right side. And there's Cunningham
Green bean.
outside.
Let's get it.
Connects from downtown.
10 to 5. Let's get it. Up
Stay
by 5.
connected to him on the perimeter.
Chicago timeout call.
Gotta try to get this dub. We just lost against the Brooklyn Nets last video.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get down for the Rumble.
And the Pistons going with a whole new group out there. And looking at this last month, here are the NBA teams that have been outstanding at reading the opponents and picking their
Pool's been
pockets.
stealing.
Second,
Okay.
Chicago.
They've really gotten after it at
We
the
ain't really been
defensive
getting no
end, and
steals
that's
like
been
that.
generating turnovers.
Here's Rozier. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Paul. Now Anunoby. Rozier outside. Picked by Gobert. Can they get it? Rozier can't get it to go. Detroit has gone 2 of 4 for the Pistons to begin this one. Unloads. Dinwiddie, no good.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Paul passes to Rozier. Rejected by
Still good
Brown.
stuff.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Brown. Here's Kennard. And a
Let's
great
go, good
assist
work.
by Brown as that one goes in.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And it's Paul off the drive.
He missed.
And
Let's
again,
go.
no good by Chicago.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Brown finds Dinwiddie. Jacks up with 3. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes
Let's
it
go.
the
They
other
out of
way.
bounds.
They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And think about this, that game was really a coin toss. They were fortunate to have survived and picked up the win.
They were extremely lucky. I think they took their opponent for granted a little, and it nearly cost them.
Green's checked in for Chicago. Thomas comes in to Paul. Chicago trailing here. On the attack, Rozier.
Oh, they missed. Let's go. We out.
Oh, it's embarrassing to miss a dunk. But even more so when you're all
Boom.
by yourself.
Let's go.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
It's T-shirt Vanessa. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable
Pokashevsky's checked in for Anunoby.
fans, your lovable dance team.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Rozier. Up and over Kennard. Here's Pokashevsky. Shot to end the cold streak.
Let's go. They missed.
Shot
We
off
out.
that time. Hey, nice D from Ross. It's Dinwiddie with a drive.
Let's go. Good work. 17-5.
They've been on a
Isaiah Thomas,
just
you too
getting
short,
whatever
man.
they want offensively.
They established the pace. They
Not in
made
Boston
shots.
no more,
This
like
is
you
why
used to
they're
be.
way out in front.
The Chicago Bulls.
Here's Thomas. 11 points for him last game against Miami.
Let's go. He
Rozier
missed.
can't get it to go.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
And here's Dinwiddie
Green
from
bean.
the arc.
Let's go.
Makes it from three.
Dinwiddie.
Dinwiddie's got
20-5. Giving them
This
work.
defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
They kind of looking how we looked last game.
On target.
Ooh, Isaiah Thomas, he made that.
The defense seized up just a little bit there, and it cost them dearly.
The Pistons have got 8 of 15 shots to go. And Dinwiddie, here we
Let's
go.
go. Good work.
Oh, it makes it with the kiss. He's got 7.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Here's Thomas. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Here's Rozier. Rebound Detroit.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Here's Kennard.
Ooh.
No good on the triple.
Nope.
Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Spins. Here's Thomas. Here's Olynyk. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
The interior game of Kelly Olynyk, capable of burning you from this area also.
Kennard can't get it to go. Well, the Bulls shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Pass to Rozier. Beyond the arc. Ooh, that's got to feel good. That basket makes him 1 for 8.
The shot-first mentality of Rozier on full display. Knows he can make this shot when it opens up.
Dinwiddie, no good.
He missed.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Rozier with it. And Kennard picks him up defensively. Here's Thomas. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Olynyk. 6 to shoot. Over Kennard. The shot by Olynyk, no good. And here are the Pistons. They're on a 20-7 run. Detroit, no good that time either. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one.
2 minutes
Rozier
remaining.
outside.
2 minutes.
Second shot opportunity. And Olynyk lays it up and in. Olynyk's got his second bucket on the night.
Even though he lacks length, Olynyk's hustle makes him a threat on second chance opportunities.
Finney Smith.
He
The
missed.
three-pointer off the mark. And here's Chicago. 8-point game. Their last meeting was in this building. They were able to come out on top.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story of the game.
Looking to end this cold spell. Rozier can't get it to go.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a
He
little
missed.
bit off,
What?
but it can result in missing everything. His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Ross has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Rozier against Kennard. Rozier gets the bucket. Rozier's got 5.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter. I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 11 points for him last game against Brooklyn. Here's Pokusevski, guarded by Ross. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be
Green bean.
no easy buckets.
Nice shot by Kennard.
A knockdown shooter with excellent range. Kennard gives your offense the floor spacing it needs.
That one's good for 2.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. Back after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Ladies and
And
gentlemen,
thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Jonathan Isaac is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Chris Paul. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's Thomas in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Pass to Cunningham. Gobert with the double. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Isaac outside. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. Isaac's got 5 now.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Outside Paul. Driving inside. Count the basket. Paul's got his second basket of the game.
Chris Paul has such a gentle touch on his floaters. There's no way the defense can get to that shot.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter.
He had a decent start, but this quarter has not been kind.
Detroit, no good that time either. But Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard. And he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
The Bulls have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
This is why Gobert shoots a high percentage. He understands how to carve out room inside and finish.
The 3 from Craig. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. And it's the Bulls' ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Anunoby passes to Isaac. Here's Thomas, covered by Boucher. Thomas misses.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Pass to Cunningham from the arc. And it's Chicago with a board. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And now that we have a minute, let's take a look at the best shooting teams in the association. Number 1, Detroit.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
The Pistons trailing. Outside Garland. From outside, off the mark.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the offside.
Paul passes to Isaac. Back to Paul. Gobert with a screen on Garland. And Paul gets it to go. And now it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Garland for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Garland's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Oh, rejected by Boucher. And now the Pistons in transition. Pass to Cunningham. From deep. Another three for Detroit.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights of your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Giles is checked in for Pirtle. Garland against Paul. Gobert passes to Paul. And count that! 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
CP3 is a smaller player, but he likes taking contact. Beautiful. And one.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Another thing they've shown right from the start tonight is a willingness to drive the lane and challenge the D to stop it.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. I don't know, they can't get it to go. Outside Garland. And there's Cunningham outside. It's hauled in by Isaac. The Bulls have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Tries a 10-footer, and he connects with a jumper. Isaac's gotten 4 this quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Garland for 3. And that basket makes it 5 for 10. Steady production so far. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Paul's got space. Boy, cranks that one off the back iron and it falls. Paul's got 13.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter. Shouldering the load at the offensive end. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Chicago trailing here. Here's Thomas. Pass to Anunoby. From 11 feet away. Rebound Detroit. Boucher's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Cunningham. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Outside Anunoby. Here's Thomas. The 3-ball. And the 3-pointer goes. He's got 5.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Releases. And the shot is good by Garland.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific mood right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Here's Cunningham. He's got 10. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Great execution, big target, perfect delivery. That's a tall task to defend Rudy Gobert.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Substitution here for Chicago. Olenek checked in for Rudy Gobert. Green comes in for Isaac. Bokashevsky's checked in for Anunoby. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Paul. Now here's Smith. Craig on the wing. Smith left side. From outside the arc. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
Bulls ball.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Thomas. He's got 5. Shoots from the right block. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Detroit shooting just 37% from the field in the second quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Chicago's gone 1-2 from downtown here in the second. Rozier, pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
Smith into the lane. Comes up empty down low.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical. One thing you can give Terry Rozier credit for are those fast hands. You must keep the ball locked up when he's around because he's always hunting for his next steal.
Here's Smith. Following the bucket by the Bulls. Detroit, no good that time either. 1:52 left in the second period. And Pokashevsky, here we go. With the drive. They get it back. Tries again. Oh, rejected by Boucher. To the inside. Here's Kennard. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Exploding to the rim, Luke Kennard slams it in. His offensive energy is a difference maker.
And Rozier's quickness as a defender does much more than just create turnovers.
Yeah, he's tough to shake off when he's covering you. I mean, he puts constant pressure on the shooters and doesn't allow them to take comfortable shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
For the Bulls, Isaiah Thomas. Taking
It's both from the stripe. 1:21 left in the first half of basketball. Smith into the lane. Count it. Good. Smith's got his first 2 points of the night.
Is he skinny? You bet. But Ish with enough strength to finish through contact.
Here's Thomas. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
all right, which section was the first Eastern? Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Giles is checked in for Boucher. Finney Smith comes in for Watanabe. Ross, he's checked in for Craig. And it's Dinwiddie in for Smith. The Pistons trailing. Here's Dinwiddie. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Chicago Bulls. On Thursday, they'll be playing against Russell Westbrook and the Toronto Raptors. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And looking at the Toronto matchup, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy
down by
favorite, and it would
6.
take a total meltdown for them to lose.
I'll tell you, he doesn't get points away. Excellent job from the line.
Fires for 3. Thomas misses. And for the Pistons, they're shooting just 38% in this quarter. Down low. Here's Giles. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got a rebound number 8 here already in the game.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
At the line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
A physical big man who won't back down from anyone. Every team could use a guy like Kelly Olynyk.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Hits the trifecta. Dinwiddie's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
Here's Rozier. The Pistons clear it. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
Oh, what a performance by Chris Paul. He's been the story for the Bulls. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up at this one. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. Welcome, everyone, to halftime. The Chicago Bulls find themselves in a good matchup here at the break. And it pains me to say this, but I think we need some insight from Professor Diesel. Secrets to success in the second half?
You want direct the voice of the professor, Ernie?
I'll take whatever you got.
It's easy, Ernie. Whoever decides the EOEP has the extinct advantage.
Wait, the strategy. What is EOEP? What does that even stand for?
Well, I'm glad you asked me, pupil Kenneth. You know this.
And let's shift focus now to the featured matchup with the Chicago Bulls, who find themselves in a close one.
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get sweat equity.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Hey, nice game. Great performance by Darius Garland.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
Setting the floor for Detroit. Darius Garland is out there with Cunningham. Then it's Chris Boucher, then it's Torrey Craig, and it's Pirtle in at the center position. Gobert passes to Rozier. He takes it in, and he dunks it down.
Love the decision by Gobert, finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
Garland for three. It's down. His seventh make in 13 attempts today.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
To the paint. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And this is CP3's game. He's all about trying to get his teammates involved.
Back to Garland. Boucher outside. No good with the triple. Chicago leading. Rozier finds Isaac, and Anunoby with it. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. And Anunoby's gotten 4 this quarter.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Outside Garland, from deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Rozier. Gobert with it. Covered by Boucher. And Gobert with the stop.
Well, you're not going to stop that one. Rudy Gobert doesn't need much room to get to the rim.
Out to the right wing. And there's Cunningham outside. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Cunningham's got 13 points.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Here's Anunoby. Oh, rejected by Boucher. And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Pirtle. To the left wing. Pass to Boucher. And here's Pirtle. Back to Craig. Shot clock at 6. Garland for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Three-pointer Rozier. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Rozier. The 2K leaderboard shining a light on the league's best three-point shooting teams of late. The Pistons, number 1.
The way they space the floor is why they get so many open three-pointers. It's all about how they consistently move around the court.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Cunningham. Shoots over Paul. Gets the bucket. And the foul. It goes on Chris Paul.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
Kane Cunningham at the line for one.
They've got 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Isaac. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Yep, count it.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside. I'll tell you what, you have to be excited about Jonathan Isaac. Whenever he's on the floor, he makes an impact on both ends of the court.
Now here's Pirtle. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. And it's Cunningham missing.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Anunoby passes to Paul. Anunoby with it. Picked up by Craig. Clock at 6. Rozier can't get it to go.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Boucher outside. Out to the right wing. Garland against Isaac. Pass to Cunningham. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Gobert's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Well, the main thing for Jonathan Isaac is his health. Seems like whenever he gets healthy, he ends up getting hurt again. The guy's been through a lot. He's had to battle through a number of injuries.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously frustrating for him, I'm sure. But he's still got youth on his side. So here's hoping he can remain healthy and reach his potential.
For the Pistons, Finney Smith checked in for Boucher. And it's Ross in for Craig. For Detroit, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Here's Garland. That shot, no good. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Tries to break his ice. Rozier. The shot misses. And Detroit will go the other way with it. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Takes a step back. Hurdle finds Garland. And again, the Pistons missing.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Rozier gets the bucket.
An improved shooter from downtown. Rozier has been consistent in adding this to his game over the years.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. And even though his offense continues to develop, Grant, Anunoby's defense may be his most important contribution to this team.
He has what I call positional versatility. He has great length and he's light on his feet. He doesn't have to gamble to be disruptive.
Chicago making some changes. Olenek checked in for Rudy Gobert. And Green is subbed in for Anunoby. Outside, Green. Rozier, the pass to Green. And the foul called on Luke Kennard. That's his first foul. Okashevsky checked in for Chicago. Thomas comes in for Rozier.
Substitution for the Bulls.
Here's Paul. He's got 13. Thomas misses. The Pistons trailing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Back to Kennard. Pass to Ross. Kennard outside. The 3. Nails it from 3. Kennard's got 11 points.
When Kennard is that set up, he almost can't miss. Such a skilled shooter.
Now Paul. He's covered by Dinwiddie. And that one's good. Oh.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
The Pistons shooting 40% so far in this one. Kennard finds Brown. And it's Kelly Olynyk with the foul. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Here's Kennard. No good on the quick 3. The Bulls have got 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Paul with it. Guarded now by Finney Smith. Green for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 6 assists in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
He drops it from range.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Now here's Paul. 15 points in the game. And that one's good. Green.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
To the middle. And it's hammered home by Green.
Don't let Green's skill game confuse you. He can rise up and finish around the rim with the best in the business.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Held in by Paul.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Olynyk. Paul with it. Giving them some good production. Putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Dinwiddie passes to Ross. Offline with a three. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Thomas, defended by Kennard. Rebound Detroit. Brown's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Dinwiddie outside. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Outside Paul. Olynyk for 3. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Finney-Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Back to Kennard.
2 minutes.
Puts up a 3. Gets it. He's 6 for 10. Looking confident out there.
Having a monster night from beyond the arc. He had 2 bombs in the first half. Now 3 more since.
Now here's Paul. Here's Pokashevsky. And again, no good by Chicago. Olynyk against Dinwiddie. Got a piece of it.
A fearless big man. Olynyk isn't afraid to challenge opponents on their shots.
Kennard can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Pokashevsky. A minute 15 left in the third quarter. Here's Green. There's 5 on the clock. Here's Thomas. He's got 11. Nice little shot fake there. Got the D out of position. Thomas has got 13.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
Outside Finney-Smith. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. Pokashevsky's got rebound number 8 now.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Kick out to Brown. And there's Dinwiddie. That one's good. On the assist from Brown. 16 points for him.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Pass to Thomas. There's 18 seconds left in the third. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
For 3. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Huge 3 to put it to single digits. They're hoping that energy carries into the fourth quarter here.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. It's the Bulls. They're up 7. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Moments ago from the huddle, let's listen in on Dwayne Casey.
It's the
Fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So it's Detroit now. We've got OG Anunoby. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Green. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Paul in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Garland for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Rozier. Oh, great D that time from Craig. The Pistons shooting 40% so far in this one. To the paint. And the basket by Boucher. Boucher's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
That's his first personal foul. First
And he knocks down the first one.
You've got to love the journey Jermichael Green has taken to get into the league. Really clawing his way into this team's rotation thanks to his tremendous work ethic.
And both free throws good for Green. The Pistons trailing. Outside Garland. To the wing, right side. And here's Cunningham outside. Rebound by the Bulls. Ball with it. He's picked up by Garland. Rozier gets the bucket.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second three of this half, third of the night.
Outside Garland. Pass to Cunningham. Shot on the wing. Garland, no good.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Rozier gets the bucket.
He's starting to pick it up from downtown. Made just one in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
To halt the run. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 10 points in just the second half.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Paul passes to Anunoby. Back to Paul. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
It's not enough to be in attack mode. You have to know how to attack. Chris Paul finds a soft spot in that defense.
Left side Craig. Hurdle in the post. Working on Green. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. The Bulls making a switch here. Gobert's checked in.
Rudy Gobert.
Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
On the boards, Gobert is unstoppable, easily winning himself a second chance look.
It's Pirtle high post. Pass to Cunningham. Takes the 3. And they'll get another chance. Second chance shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
What you love about Jakob Poeltl is his size. A 7-footer who plays hard on both ends of the floor.
But B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Outside Craig. To the left side wing. Garland for 3. And again, the Pistons missing.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
Inside, here's Rozier. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Rozier's got 22 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Boucher outside. Baseline jumper. And it's Cunningham missing. For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Three-pointer Rozier. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now here's Garland. The 3 from Craig. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 16th rebound on the night. Three-pointer Rozier. Sinks the tray. 28 points for him.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. Love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they maintain their focus.
To the inside. Anunoby. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's
That one on Craig. Well, super teams are still being built.
17
Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
OG Anunoby had a great start to his college career in Indiana. ACL cut that short, but he's bounced back very fast, and he's already making an impact in this league.
And it's the Bulls with the ball after the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. On the attack, Rozier from 13, and that one drops for him. Rozier's got 30.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Garland, the pass to Pirtle. Boucher right side. Pirtle in the post. Defended by Gobert. Another shot. Pirtle with the bucket.
Love the razor sharp focus. Pirtle bouncing off contact and finishing well.
Now here's Rozier. Not a lot of room. It's deflected. Out to Craig. Gobert with it. He's picked up by Pirtle. Corner Rozier. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Pistons shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Boucher outside. Pass to Craig. Back to Boucher. Paul with a steal. Anunoby on the wing. Paul finds Anunoby. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, BA. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league and you're exposing people to Africa to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
Here's Rozier. After the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Boucher. And here's Cunningham outside. No good that time. And Chicago will go the other way with it. With the 10-footer. And it's Rozier. That time on the assist from Anunoby. Anunoby's got assist number 7 tonight. Outside Garland. Out left to the wing. And here's Cunningham outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Tries again. Pirtle. Good D by Gobert. Pirtle's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Pass to Rozier. Takes it inside. Drops in the layup for 2. Rozier's got 40 points.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to wheel his team to victory.
Now here's Pirtle. Outside for Boucher. Here's Cunningham. Pounded by Rozier. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his third personal
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The first one falls. Chicago making some changes. Okashevsky comes in for Isaac. And it's Thomas in for Rozier. Finney-Smith checked in for the Pistons. Ross comes in for Craig. And Chicago has possession. Here's Pokazevsky. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Pokashevsky. Here's Thomas. Now here's Paul. Guarded by Garland. Fires from the wing. And again, it's Chicago.
A solid shooter. Once CP3 sees available space, he's going to take that shot.
And here's Finney-Smith. Pass to Garland. From behind the arc. Counted from distance. Garland's got 21 points in the game.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Ball against Garland. With the 10-footer. Second chance effort. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Back to Gobert. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and one trip down the floor.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bulls.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Terry Rozier.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
And the shot goes in.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's Paul. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Cunningham. No good. A bit long that time. Ball against Garland. And here's Paul. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
All right, we take the loss 128 to 98. That's 2 losses in a row.
Thank you for watching.
Terry Rozier was the player of the game. Catch y'all in the next video.
Last but not
See ya.
least, here is your New Balance player of the game.